it's our 24-hour gem day right here at HSN. My name is Sarah Anderson. I'm so excited to take you shopping for the next 2 hours. If you love gemstones and if you love the rare and the exotic, you're in the right place at the right time. We've got Jay King waiting in the wings to take you shopping. But first, let's talk about what's happening. We have 5 flex pay on everything on air and online. So enjoy your favorite gemstone shopping. We also have a $5 shipping order, which means $5 to fill your cart. Just keep shopping and enjoy all the favorite looks that we have coming up for you next. We'll also be streaming live on our Facebook page. So go to the HSN Facebook page. You can watch live as we introduce you to Jay, and you can see all of his beautiful, brilliant, brand new designs. We have tons of new. You know they're going to go fast, but we'd love to hear your comments. We'd love to hear your shout outs for Jay, celebrating 23 years here at HSN. And let me introduce you to the rock hound himself. He is our gem hunter. He is our gem explorer. He goes into the caves, so we don't have to. He is actually a pilot, and he travels the world to bring you all these glorious, genuine gemstones. Really beautiful, handcrafted designs. We'll have tons of new designs premiering this hour, and they will go very, very quickly. So Mind Finds by Jay King, and here he is, the one and only Jay King, who was not able to fly to the studios today. Why?
Well, last night the weather was not permitting.
The weather was not cooperating.
I had a tough time even driving over across the state. So yeah, unfortunately, it didn't cooperate.
We're glad you made it.
Well, thank you.
It would not be a gem day. It would not be our 41st birthday celebration without the one and only Jay King. So we'll open up our testimonial line. I know you have thousands and millions of fans worldwide, and you can also post on our Facebook page while we stream live, and you can all join the conversation and get social with us.
Yeah, I mean, we've got so much new for these 2 hours. Almost everything is brand new. You've never seen it before, so I'm excited.
Well, let's kick it off the hour with the turquoise and lapis split top ring. Brand new today. We have sizes 5 through size 12 available for you. Our birthday price is $99.90. All the stones you see this hour will be genuine gemstones that Jay King has sourced himself from around the globe. Here's 2 beautiful blue stones.
Yeah, this is, you know, and these complement each other so well. But this is Campitos, and they call it blue ice, or actually it's interpreted as ice blue. But this is a very, very rare turquoise. It's very limited. This mine was closed down over 5 years ago. So we got the last 2 loads of material that actually came out of this. We don't really have enough to do necklaces anymore, but we have just enough material that we can do some of these cabochons. This turquoise has been compared to some of the highest grade Sleeping Beauty. It has the same natural clarity and the color. And this is all a natural color in this, that beautiful, clear robin's egg blue.
And that's what I think makes it so intriguing, is that every stone will look slightly different. They might have that unique fingerprint. Maybe it's the matrix of the turquoise that shines through. Lynn is wearing this. It looks absolutely gorgeous on her. I love the design here, Jay. You've done these beautiful half-moon shapes in the cabochons. Those are 6 by 8 millimeter. Sort of a free-form design, but also it's very linear. It's very sort of elongating on the finger. I think it's really flattering on.
You know, I really like this design. And another thing we did is we left this open on the top. So it gives whoever wears it, it gives you that flexibility. If you're one of those person that maybe needs a half size, this is easily,
oh, that's a great idea.
It'll size up or to size down. You can actually just do it on your finger. You can either squeeze it in or you can pull it apart. So it gives you that added flexibility.
And the length on this one, again, very elongating, over 1 inch in length. Each of those stones are so beautiful. And I love the design because you do have that negative space in the middle, which keeps it open, keeps it airy. It's going to be really comfortable to slide on over a knuckle. Hey, if you need to go up or down a half size during the day, if your fingers change like I do, certainly that's going to be a perfect fit every single time. They're all bezel set in solid sterling silver. And you can see how that triple band design wraps all the way around to the back, and it tapers, so it's very comfortable. So even though you get that big presence in the front, it's still very easy to wear.
Right, and each one of these are individually hand fabricated from scratch by our silversmiths, and then the stones are all cut in our shop by our lapidaries. So everything you're seeing here is all made from the ground up. That's one of the reason we call it Mind Finds. You're really almost just buying factory direct. We don't really have any middlemen. per se, because we go right to the mines. We buy the rough material, we work from the rough material, we do all the designing in-house, we do all the silver work, we do all the lapidary work. Everything is done under our roof.
Well, let's say hi to so many of you that are chiming in on our Facebook Live. Nice to say hi to Christy. She's asking for some more copper and turquoise. She loves that combination. Linda, hello. Karen, hello. Ada, hello. Thanks so much for checking in with us. And if you have any questions during the show, I'll be sure to check in and find out if there's any questions you have about the collection. We'd be thrilled to answer for you. But as I look at that design, it really could be so many different things, Jay, whether you see sort of it could almost be like a bridge or a paved walkway, maybe stepstones across a river. It has a beautiful sort of natural inspiration to it.
You know, and I just love this combination. You're going to see we have other things that pair back to this today too. But one of my favorite combinations that I work with is the lapis and the turquoise. And just so everybody knows, okay, this lapis comes from the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan. This is absolutely, you know, lapis, turquoise is very rare or fairly rare. You know, you don't even find turquoise in every continent. In the United States, you know, in the world, you don't find turquoise in every continent. Lapis is even rarer than turquoise. So you have a combination of two unique materials here. But I love this, again, the Campitos blue ice. You see the clarity of this turquoise, and that's the natural color of it. And then look at the grade of the lapis in this. This is the highest grade that's available on the market. I've been on 2 lapis buying trips since the beginning of this year. And I've probably purchased less than 5% of what I normally buy. Wow. It is getting super, super hard to get this quality.
And you know, with all of his new pieces, they go very quickly. A lot of them are limited editions. So I do want to mention, if you love this combination as much as Jay King does, if you love the turquoise and lapis together, we have a cross and turquoise heart bracelet that both Lynn and I have been wearing. This is really extraordinary because there is a lot of gemstones. They're all very large, significant sizes. They're completely inlaid, and there is a ton of solid sterling silver. This is a very weighty, very hefty piece, but I think your favorite feature of all is going to be the what? It's a magnetic clasp. Yes, see how it clicks and locks into place, so you don't have to find a friend or phone for help every time you want to get dressed in the morning. And again, features 2 of our favorite designs in jewelry, which are both the heart and the cross. So you really put the best of both worlds together.
Well, you know that every designer in their line, okay, that the so 2 favorite silhouettes in jewelry are hearts and crosses. So when I designed this, I combined both of them together with 2 of my favorite materials. So again, this really high clear blue turquoise. This is you got that beautiful clear blue turquoise, and you can see very little to no matrix in it. If it does have any matrix, it's like a real soft, almost like a butterscotch matrix in it. And then you've got that amazing lapis. If you look at the quality of that lapis, it's just stunning. What I love about these, our link bracelets, is that we came up, the biggest thing with link bracelets, or any bracelets, I think, is you have to struggle. I know my wife, she's got several very nice gold bracelets that other people have, that she's built by other artists for her. And the biggest thing she does is she struggles. She can never put them on by herself. She always has to come get me or get somebody to help her so that she can put it on. So that's why we came up with this magnetic closure. And then
really
it's got 2 safety clasps on each side. So it's kind of like my grandfather used to wear a belt and suspenders, so to make sure that it's going to stay in place.
There you go. There's your 2 very significant magnets that reach and click together. And then for an extra safety feature, you also have the 2 safety catches on the side. So all you do is flip those open, and then it literally pulls apart. But as long as you get those magnets, honestly, within about 1 inch of each other.
They'll find each other. They
find each other. Let me show you beautifully how done this is inside and out. I mean, it is completely reversible. And it's a 7 1/4 inch length. So it's gonna fit a 7-inch wrist. All the sizes here are impressive. You've got the freeform 8 by 11 millimeter, 7 peaks turquoise. That's done in the heart shape. And then you have the 11 by 10 design in the cross. That's done in lapis. But look at how thick this is. So I have to ask, is this 2 pieces of lapis, or is it 1 piece in the middle?
It's one
that's
piece
framed on both sides?
No, it's 1 piece that's been framed inside the piece.
Wow.
But look how thick that is.
Yeah, it's so
right?
thick.
It's super, super thick, and you can actually flip it over. Isn't that cool?
You know, and a lot of jewelers and manufacturers don't even take the time to consider the back of the bracelet or the part that you may not see, but you always go the extra mile.
Well, you know, that goes from my roots, because if you look at any, you know, how I started out, I started my business about 42 years ago, and how we started out was making one-of-a-kind designs. We did a lot of gallery pieces. You know, we only made, you know, they were all one-of-a-kind pieces. So anytime you look at any gallery designs, if you go out west and you go to Sedona, if you go to Santa Fe, you go to any of the places that really have this high-end look, you'll see that most artists, most of the famous artists, not only finish the front of their design, but they also finish the back. It's just a sign of quality.
It
and
sure
this is truly gallery collectible artwork.
Really magnificently done. So again, you get both the blue turquoise and the blue lapis together. Again, super easy with that magnetic clasp. You'll never fuss for that clasp again. You'll never try to do it upside down and backwards.
You can just throw it on, and you don't even have to think about it. You can just pop it on. The magnets are strong enough that they'll actually find each other, even if you just get them close. And then by having the double safety clutches,
in the dark.
Right, the double safety clutches. Yeah, you can see, look, it's just, they find each other. It's amazing.
So again, the width on this one is also very substantial, about 1/2 inch in width. I'll show you how the magnetic clasp works one more time. So simply drape the bracelet over your wrist. If you did this, you're halfway there, because look, I mean, you can honestly just swing your wrist and those 2 magnets find each other every time. And then it's just gonna have a beautiful drape depending on the size of your wrist. I have about a 6.5 inch wrist, so I have a little extra drape, which is really pretty. But again, you can be up to a 7.5 inch wrist with the length. And then a beautifully done piece, a gallery design, really museum quality inside and out.
If you look at the finish on this, and this is what we do. It's literally, everything is done by hand, and it's also hand polished. You can't get a better finish than doing it by hand. This is, it's actually a 5-step process that they use. If you think about it, they use 5 different steps in polishing each one of these pieces to get that mirror finish on it.
It really is that super highly reflective, so tons of sterling silver, all precious metal, all genuine gemstones. You're going to be in good hands with Jay King. And by the way, you're only going to pay shipping once today. Doesn't matter if you order 1 item, 5 items, 10 items. If you stock up on gemstone jewelry today, today's the day, $5 to ship your entire jewelry order. It's only during our 24-hour event, only today for Wednesday. And we're offering 5 flexible payments on everything in the show as well. So you could put the look together. So you can get that bracelet home, as well as perhaps the matching earrings and the matching ring where we began the show. Let's talk about the earrings next, Jay. I love what you did with the earrings. You start with the turquoise at the top, and you have the graduated design in the lapis crosses. You have another really cool, almost like a contemporary design.
You know, what I wanted on this is these elongating looks. So if you wear your hair a little bit longer, you can still see them. So, you know, I actually made this with people that maybe wear their hair a little bit longer. If you have your hair short, almost any earring is gonna look good. But for those who have a little bit that like their hair in a longer style, this is something that you can be assured when you put them on, you're really going to be able to see them. And again, these are brand new. It all goes back to the theme of the high clear blue turquoise with the beautiful lapis combination. So these are just 2 amazing colors that just naturally go together. And again, everything you've seen so far is brand new. Nobody's even seen it before. So you're getting to, this is your chance to get the very first viewing.
And I know a lot of times you can't repeat something, right? Depending on the source of the stones.
Right, well, we very seldom do we repeat, because one of the things that we want to do, well, a lot of times we can't get the materials again, or I can't buy it. Maybe get the same price on the rough that I did before. But one of the biggest things that that we like to do is we like to ensure all of our viewers that when they tune in, the thing I can guarantee is you're going to see something brand new and different that you've never seen before from us. So you can always be assured that if you tune in, you're going to see new, and that's what we're about.
So, by the way, we'll wrap up on the earrings. You're getting a sneak peek at the necklace that is also available for you. And if you do want the entire, or you want to put the whole collection together, it'd be about $105 on FlexPay. Let's talk about the necklace. Let me mention the earring length as well. So 2.5 inches is the length on the earrings. If you want to add the necklace, it also has a nice length for you. 18 inches on the necklace, and that's going to be a triple strand. And then you have a nice big center cross. That's inlaid blue lapis in the center. By the way, that's what I'm wearing. The pendant is removable from that triple strand of the lapis, so it's really like 2 looks in one. So find your favorite there. Unfortunately, we have to move on, but I want to make that available to you and give everyone a few shout outs on Facebook. Peggy says, so pretty. She's loving the turquoise and lapis combination. And I think it's Manjula says, hi Jay, your jewelry is addictive. I love it so much. Cecilia gives you a big thumbs up. And Azudi Carr is watching. Renee says, love those earrings. Lynn says, lapis cross earrings are gorgeous. Connie's watching. And I hope you all are watching because we're going to take 50% off the purple iolite bead 18-inch necklace. 3 strands. This is one of the only items in the show that will be at 50% off. If you love his jewelry and you love a sale, I love the size and the shape of those beads. It does come with that nearly 3-inch extender. It's only $69.90. There will also be a matching pair of earrings, but if you are looking for some bargains, don't go too far because we have certainly saved some very special offers for later in the hour as well. And the earrings are also super limited, but if you love the purple amethyst and the iolite combination, you rarely see iolite beads.
Iolite is very, like very rare. And I found this in Brazil, believe it or not, probably around 20 years ago. And I was going through our warehouse, and for some reason, I just started popping lids on buckets, and I found this. I'd forgot that we even had it. So it's one of the very few times you'll get to see iolite.
Well, one thing I know, Jay, that you're famous for is your amber. And if you want this gorgeous, glowing, sun-kissed, brand new amber collection, please don't wait. It is brand new. You're the very first to see it. You're not only going to love the color, the gorgeous transparency, but you're going to love the size and the scope of these stones. You're going to see both rounds and barrel shapes, and the way it comes together is going to be a really big look on your neckline. So go ahead and give us a full tour, Jay. We'll have a matching bracelet for you as well, but we'll start with the necklace. Here's our birthday price, $155.90. Again, everything is on 5 FlexPay. Look at how pretty these stones are. Again, this is all brand new. And I will let everybody know that, you know, we're one of the few people that we're fortunate in the fact that we've got such good amber connections. This is from a brand new deposit, a brand new mine in the Ukraine. And it's really interesting. We're trying to get a permit. It's not really to take a camera in and film in the Ukraine is not something that you just decide you're going to do one day, right? You really have to watch what you do. But what we want to do is we're trying to get permission so we can actually go in and show how they harvest this. It's really, really interesting. It's in a swampy area. And what they do is they take they have air compressors, and they go along, or they have high pressure water hoses. And what they'll do is they'll go along and they blast the bottom of the swamp, and then they have a guy behind them that has like a fish net. And the amber is, because it's lighter than the water, so it floats to the top. And then a guy comes along and scoops it up with a net, and then they take it to, you know, the area that they've designated where it's high enough that it's, you know, it's not underwater, and then they store it all. And then you know, from there the amber makes its way out of the swamp. They can't really do any big equipment because they can't really get. It's really hard, you know, because it is a swamp, to get anything in there mechanized. So it's wow,
it's pretty
so it's really
interesting
like
how they do it.
harvested by hand.
Yeah, but it's really interesting how they mine it. I mean, it just would make some great footage. So hopefully one of these days, soon, we're going to be able to get a permit and be, you know, actually go in there and film them.
And it really is true that Jay King does travel the world. He is the ultimate globetrotter, the ultimate rock hound. Let's start at the top, and I want to show you that everything is done and finished in solid sterling silver. So again, all precious metal, all genuine, rare organic gemstones. Of course, this is the beautiful amber. There's your nearly 3-inch extender. So that means you can wear it anywhere between 18 inches or you can clasp it all the way up to nearly 23 inches in length. And then you have the alternating beads. You've got the gorgeous round. Those are going to be about a 10 by 7 millimeter round at the largest size. And then you've got the rondelles. So those are almost like the little donut shaped beads that alternate. And those also give it a beautiful, big, bold look. Those are either going to be an 8 by 6 or a 10 by 6 size in the rondelles. And then it has this graduated design. So the biggest beads are down here in the front. But tell us again about amber, because if you're a gemstone collector, this is a really rare find.
Well, it's an organic gemstone is what they call it, okay? Because originally what this was, this is fossilized tree resin. So it dates back to between 30 and 50 million years ago. And the thing with amber that's so great with it, you can make big, bold pieces, but because the nature of the beast, it's actually lighter than water. That's why it floats to the top. So you can have these big, bold looks, but you don't have all that weight. So if you're a person that's kind of sensitive to having a lot of weight around their neck, which I have met many of my viewers that love our amber designs just for this reason, is you can have a big, bold look, but you don't have that real heavy weight
really
to it.
Hardly weighs anything.
Isn't that beautiful?
But just dive into each and every one of these stones. Do you see that beautiful, glorious color? I mean, that's what you want to look for in amber, that transparency. No two stones will be exactly alike, and it's really amazing to think about these as really a window to the past. I mean, every single bead is like a little time capsule.
You know, they've discovered in amber, just so everybody kind of gets the context of this, there's over 1,500 just insects, not flora, not any kind of plants, but just insects. They've discovered 1,500 different species of insects that have been encapsulated in amber that are now extinct. So if you look at amber, it's really a miniature time capsule dating back 30 to 50 million years ago.
And this was before even humans walked the earth.
That's true.
I mean, you're holding something in your hand. I mean, you can just, think about the beauty that you're holding in your hand. You can reflect on the world before humans even existed. I mean, there's something magical about that. And to know that each one of these stones really captured that moment in time where it was, of course, the whole Baltic and Russian area was covered by a pine forest, right?
Right. It was, yeah, that's what this is from. They're for conifers. What's really amazing, though, with the amber, and here again, to speak to the rarity of it, okay? There for years, in the last 5 years, amber has gone through the roof as far as prices. It's crazy. And the reason is there's very little supply, there's a huge demand for it. So anytime there's a huge demand and not very much of it, it always makes the prices go real higher and higher and higher. That's why we feel so fortunate to be able to have this new source of rough material. Because before we were getting out of Lithuania, which is where we're getting our butterscotch amber from, and they actually dive for it. But that source over the last few years has started to dry up on us, and we really don't get the bulk like we used to get from them. So about 3 years ago, that's when we were first introduced to a friend of mine, actually, that was in Russia doing a Sharite deal for us. He's the one that found the amber, and then he turned us on to the source. So this is a brand new source of amber. Like I said, I only found out about it 3 years ago. It's been in this past year and a half, we finally started to get the material out of the mine. It's not really a mine per se. It's like I said, it's a swampy area, and they blow.
It's a swampy mine.
Yeah, it's really a unique way that they do it. Like I said, I would love to be able to use some footage on it to show you because it's so interesting.
You're going to need a submarine or something to go underwater.
They walk in waders, and they're either blowing water or they're blowing air. and they just kind of go back and forth and sweep the bottom of the swamp, and then the amber will float to the top.
All right, let me mention the bracelet quickly because you can add on the matching bracelet for $68. You can do them both on FlexPay for $45. So if you want both the necklace and the bracelet, please know as amber goes very quickly. A lot of these are a limited edition. You know how special they are. You know how rare they are. We're so thrilled that so many of you are tuning in today. So thanks for hanging with us on Facebook. We are streaming live on the HSN Facebook page. You can join the conversation. Now, I don't know if we're going to get to a full presentation, but for those of you that love the sea foam mint green color combination.
It almost looks like Larimar.
Yeah, this is called Russian Swanstone. Tell us about this.
Okay, I didn't name it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't name it. That's what they call it. Now, of course, that's in Russian, but it translates from Russian. It translates to Russian Swanstone. So anytime, you know, like a lot of the mines and things that you see, a lot of the mine finds that you see that we discover, you know, we have to come up with a name because the miners never named it, or nobody has a name for it. It's so new. But in this case, you know, anytime that they do have a name, we try to use it. And that's what they call it. They call it Russian Swanstone because obviously it comes from Russia. When I first got it, I thought it was maybe some kind of an Amazonite or something, or a chalcedony. But when we tested it, it wasn't. So it is really unique. And I don't know of anybody else that has access to that material.
So that is a true rare find. I mean, it's so rare that no one even has named it yet. That's what Jake King is doing. He's finding the most rare, the most exotic and unusual stones. Let's give you a breath of fire, perhaps. This bright pop of color. It's energizing. It's the electrifying carnelian. We'll have a necklace. We'll have a pair of earrings for you. Big, chunky, faceted nuggets and round beads for this beautiful, warm, rich color. It's all brand new. You're the first to see the necklace. You're the first to see the earrings. I don't know about you, but sometimes I like to be the first because you never know if it's going to come back around again. But both are available for you. Again, 5 flex pay on everything, $5 to fill your cart today. But let's start with the necklace, which is really so gorgeous.
It's not just the uniqueness of the material in this case, it's the uniqueness of the design and the cut. Look at this. This is brand new. Nobody's ever seen it before. This is really a unique bead design. I love the facets. Again, this is all done from the natural carnelian. This comes from Southern Africa. And when I say carnelian, it is carnelian. It's not an agate. A lot of material that is sold as carnelian, believe it or not, is nothing but a red agate. In this case, we're working right from the natural rough material, and I guarantee you, this is a natural carnelian. It has such an amazing color. It almost looks like fire opal. It looks almost like Mexican fire opal.
It almost looks like, you know, the colors of a desert at sunset, or maybe the glowing embers of a fire. It's a wonderful translucent color. And to get this carnelian, everything from sort of a pale peach to sort of this deep orange red, I love how it's been perfectly sorted and selected. So you have this really fiery combination. The length on the necklace is going to be 18 inches. Plus it has a 2.5-inch extender. So you can go anywhere between 18 and then add another, 2.5 inches or so. So anywhere in between. It's a solid sterling silver clasp. The matching earrings have those beautiful sterling silver French wire hookbacks, so they slip on. I'll give you the dimensions on the earrings. Are going to be about 2 inches in length. And they also have some of the same faceted nuggets and faceted round beads that you find in the matching necklace. But this is, I mean, really brilliant. And also, this is a durable stone to wear as a piece of jewelry, right?
Very hard. And the nice thing about working with hard stones is this, okay? Well, there's good and the bad. The bad is that you have to cut them with something that's harder, and you have to polish them with something that's harder than them. So in this case, we use diamonds, all diamond blades, diamond bits, everything has to be diamond. And we polish it actually with diamond, industrial diamond, and black sapphire. So that's how we get the polish on this. But I just love the natural color of this. And again, brand new, first time you're getting to see it, first time we've actually shown this particular rough material.
Quick update, we have far fewer pairs of earrings than we do necklaces. So if you're even thinking about scooping up those earrings, do not hesitate. It's still such a very small price to pay for genuine gemstones and all precious metal. I mean, don't forget that everything you see here is real. It's exclusive to HSN. It's designed just for you. Here's that extender, by the way. It's a solid sterling silver, so all precious metal, beautifully polished, even perfectly finished. There's even a little heart charm on the very back. And this sterling silver hook slides into any one of these links along the back of the necklace. So you can pick your length from 18 all the way up to almost 22 inches in length to match your collar, to match your neckline. Then you have these faceted rondelles. Those are all between 6 and 8 millimeters. And then you get into some of the larger chunky stones down below, and those can just be like some serious rocks. 19 by 14 millimeters, 11 by 10 millimeters. I mean, if I hold up my ruler, you see some of those are about an inch in length. And you're right, the really intriguing thing here is you don't usually see carnelian faceted like that,
in this color
right?
too. Yeah, it takes them, and these are all hand faceted. They're what we call freeform facets. So when they cut the beads, and then they take and they individually, each one of this is individually hand faceted on a diamond lap wheel. So they just take it. They just take it, and they, you know, it's amazing to watch them work, because if I made this necklace, I might be able to make one in a year, right? Yeah. These guys are so, they've got it down to a science. I mean, and our lapidary, some of them are just amazingly fast. It's amazing how they do this. And this is one of the few things that as they facet it, they actually finish it at the same time. So they're not only faceting it, but they're also getting a beautiful high glossy finish on it.
And this is the natural color of the stone.
This is a natural.
This is not treated.
It is not treated in any way. And that is really the uniqueness of this rough material, this carnelian. It's, you know, carnelian comes in everything from like just like a deep blood red all the way to a really like almost a yellow. And this is kind of a transition in between. It's a beautiful, vibrant, almost like it's on fire. It's almost like flame orange. It almost looks like Mexican
looks like it's
fire
glowing. Let's go to the phones and say hi to Dorothy in North Carolina. Dorothy's on the phone. Dorothy, you're live with Sarah and Jay. I heard you're loving the amber pieces.
I do love the amber. It's beautiful.
Whoa, cool.
Good. Do you have any other J. King pieces at home? Are you a big fan?
I do. I collect mainly the amber, and he does it better than anybody I've ever seen.
Well,
Great.
thank you.
And what did you love about it?
The shapes he does, the boldness of it. I love bold pieces.
Do you love how lightweight they are too, Dorothy?
Yes. I love it.
Well, thank you. Well, we work really hard, and like I said, you know, amber is something that that we've seen less and less of in the market. So, you know, we're really fortunate to have this brand new deposit in Ukraine.
I'm very glad you do have it. I won't buy it anywhere else.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you so much, Dorothy.
Thank you, Dorothy.
It's so nice
Appreciate
to hear
it.
from
Bye-bye.
you. And she mentioned the amber. I just want to show you the difference between amber and carnelian. You can look at Lynn here for a moment. She's wearing the earrings. By the way, I'll give you a quick update on the earrings. They're almost 2 inches in length. You get 2 of the round beads, and then you get those larger sort of chunky faceted nuggets. That color is going to be so radiant. It's going to frame your face beautifully. A wonderful match to the necklace. If you're not getting both today, it might be hard to come back and shop for the matching piece at a date in the future. So I recommend scooping them both if you can, while we have 5 flex pay on everything, and while we have the $5 to ship your entire order. And I mean, the earrings for $38.50, I don't think you can go wrong. That's not the flex pay on the earrings. I just let me double check. Yes, that's so affordable.
Probably
for genuine
one of the lowest price points for earrings that we've ever done.
Well, let's say hi to some of our fans watching. Natalie is watching. Hey, Karen is watching. Karen is my aunt-in-law, my husband's aunt. I think you're my aunt-in-law, Karen. Good morning, Karen. Jody is watching. Jessa Lynn is watching. She says, Jay has such beautiful, affordable pieces. Love his work. Jody says, love Jay's jewelry along with his stories. And Karen says, are you kidding? You just keep topping yourself. These pieces. Keep learning and truly enjoy. Maria says hello. Norma says hello, guys. We're streaming live on Facebook. You can go to our HSN Facebook page, and you can jump right in. Okay, let's let's give you some other sneak peeks that are right around the corner. Tons of new today. And one of our brand new designs is this beautiful geometric, fabulous Andean blue turquoise collection. We'll have the earrings, we'll have the necklace, which by the way is really two separate components. You have a gorgeous, almost like a window or a diamond shape here in the pendant, and that's beautifully done on a full beaded Andean turquoise necklace.
If you kind of look at it, it's when I designed this is kind of my idea of a contemporary cross. Okay.
Oh, great.
If you look at it,
sure.
Yeah, that's why I designed it. I've been designing. If you think about it, I've been designing crosses and hearts for 42 years. It's a little bit hard to come up with something new and different. So I really, when I designed this, I just thought, you know, this it's kind of like a reverse cross. It's really, really cool. It's my idea of a contemporary cross.
Almost like a window to the soul. I mean, it's so beautifully done. Almost like a key design. The necklace is 18 inches in length. It does come with this beautiful solid sterling silver extender. We'll talk about that more throughout the hour. We'll talk with more of you right after this quick break. And then we have 5 in 5. Everything's going to be 50% off. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. But that's what J. King does so well. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Have you signed up for HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected on our hottest and newest deals of the week, and you'll even receive exclusive coupons and never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. So head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Our story is a little unexpected.
A couple city boys, all of a sudden living on a farm in a town of 500 people. And that's when Farmer John showed up.
My goats needed a home.
What do you do with goats?
Luckily, one of our neighbors showed us how to make soap using goat milk.
And Beekman 1802 was born. We work with local artisans to make all sorts of amazing products.
Now we've brought Beekman 1802 to HSN so we can share our farm with all new neighbors.
Beekman 1802 at HSN.
I like these fun facts about our gem guest. Jay, I never knew. What other secrets do you have up your sleeve?
Well, you know, I can't tell you the number of times that I've been stranded someplace in some foreign country, and by having gold with me, it's gotten me out of
got you out of a few jams?
Yeah, a few jams and made it possible to keep moving. So,
hey,
yeah. So I do always have an ounce of gold around my neck, but also I carry small gold coins in a money belt.
That's how you get through security, I guess.
You know what? Here's an interesting fact. Do you know that pure gold will not set off a metal detector?
Is that true?
If it's 22
well, you
carat,
would know.
If it's 22 carat and above, the metal detector won't pick it up. It has to be a very special detector.
All right, you're gonna have a little extra gold in your pocket because we've got 50%, all of these 5 and 5s. Let's do this. Five minutes, everything in this presentation is 50% off. We will begin with the agate sterling silver pendant. It is 36 inches in length. It has a beautiful banded agate as the center stone, and it's done on a beautiful 36-inch strand of agate beads.
So you're getting 3 feet of this, and this is a mine find that comes out of Madagascar. It's a very unique agate, and just like I tell everybody, you have to realize that this agate only comes from that one location. You'll never find it anywhere else in the world. Isn't that beautiful?
It's pretty, and no two will look exactly alike.
Everyone's going to be individually unique in its own right. This is a dendritic agate, so you can see like the little tree-like
almost have
figures in it, and that's the dendrites.
Very cool. By the way, a lot of sterling silver done in that cone shape of that beautiful pendant. It is removable from that 36-inch strand. We have a birthday blowout price, which is 50% off, or almost 50% off. So, but who's counting? Okay, minus of 50 cents or so. Another 50% off, lowest price ever on the matching earrings. This also features that beautiful sculptural feel in agate. They're 2 1/4 inches in length. Gorgeous solid sterling silver French hoop backs.
And these match back perfectly. It comes from the same deposit. So you have this dendritic agate. It's a mine find out of Madagascar. We get this from the mining family that mines our some of our apatite, different colored apatites for us. And this came out of one of their claims, their deposits.
Look at how
Isn't that
cool
beautiful?
and how
very
beautiful.
Contemporary. You know, and again, this is something that I couldn't even repeat on. I don't have any more of this material. I possibly can get more down the road, but right now I don't have any more of this material. A very unique agate, and again, only found in that one deposit in the entire world. That's the only place you find it.
And that's not going to last at 50% off, so go ahead and scoop those earrings. I love the neutral colors. Those will just go with everything. And the sterling silver is out of this world. Number 3, another big savings here, 50% off birthday blowout, lowest price ever. Multicolored agate in combination with genuine amethyst bead accents. It's another 36-inch length that you can wear doubled or tripled, but a lot of great possibilities here. I love the length.
If you see the length on this and also what we did with it, what I love about these longer lengths and the reason that they're so requested is we've actually doubled this up. It's very seldom that we make 2 strands and then make it 36 inches. So if you think about it, you've got actually 6 feet of material here. So there's 6 feet of natural material to make up this one design. What's really great with them, though, is you're just making one purchase. You can see they all come with the sterling silver. Hook and eye finding makes it more flexible for you. So you make one buy, but you get numerous looks by making that one purchase.
Yeah, you could even double it up and have that beautiful sort of twisted torchade look at really an 18-inch length. $57.90, that's all you're getting for over 3 feet. Make that 6 feet of genuine gemstones because he already doubled the strand. The next look coming up is done in this beautiful earthy green shade in the Seraphonite gemstone. We'll start with the cuff.
I can't tell you how rare this material is. Okay, in fact, you're looking at the last of what I have.
Really?
And we don't even have a lot of these left over. This material comes from the same area that our Sharite does in the Ural Mountains of Russia, and this material was probably mined well over 20 years ago. And if you go to Tucson Gem Show, which, you know, the Tucson Gem Show is the largest event of its type in the entire world. And this year, you know, if you see Seraphonite, you don't see any rough for sale. You know, somebody might have a cab or somebody might have a ring or something. It's extremely, extremely hard to get, and it has that property of chatoyancy, so it naturally has a natural bling. It glows.
The silvery feather-like chatoyant fibers are just glorious. That's a magnificent find. Both are 50% off. The ring is down to $47.90. The cuff is down to $137.90. Size 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 available for you in the ring. Let's talk about the pink ginger flower stone. This is also 50% off if you want a really beautiful big look. This is just so pretty in pink. This is from Indonesia, right?
This comes from Indonesia, and they mine it all by hand. I mean, where they mine this, it's literally, they have like these kind of like dugout canoes, and they actually, that's how they transport it. They transport it in canoes, so they can't really, you can't really get a lot of it. It looks, this is the natural color of this material.
I've never
It almost
seen
has
that
like
stone.
a pink opal feel to it. Almost has like a rhodonite feel to it, but it's called ginger flower. And the reason it's called ginger flower is there is a flower in this area that has this coloration, and they call it a ginger flower. So when that's why we named the rough ginger flower.
Oh, look how beautiful it has. Almost like
exact same coloration.
those beautiful little speckles, big hand-cut beads, 20 by 30 millimeters, and the largest one, and plus it has that extender on a 20-inch length. That is the last
of our 5
in 5. All right, Jay's gonna catch his breath, and I'm gonna dive into our next piece and get you started, because there's a lot to talk about here. Amethyst and golden tiger's eye 36-inch necklace. But we don't have a full presentation, so we'll just give you a sneak peek. Tell us quickly about that one.
I love this color combination. It's just amazing. And this is Zambian amethyst, which is some of the finest amethyst currently being mined in the world. And then you have this very, very, very rare blonde tiger's eye. This comes from Namibia.
So
this is
pretty.
the natural color of it. Less than 5% of the total material that we get in any given year in in this particular rough is this color. So this is, it comes in, you know, Tiger's Eye comes in red, it comes in blue, and it comes in the brown color that you normally. Then it also comes in this blonde color. We found this actually, the blonde material, about 5 years ago, is when we first started getting it out of the ground. But less than 5% of all the material that we harvest each year is this color. But this is the first time I've put these together.
I love that combination.
I just love how well that they play on each other. It's just a beautiful, beautiful look.
It does come with sterling silver hook closure,
yeah, and here again,
so
you get 3 feet, so you get 36 inches. You get 3 feet of raw material here, all in one look.
Beautifully
so you're
done.
making one purchase, but you're getting all kinds, numerous looks.
All right, that's just a sneak peek. So we'll move right along. We'll tell you when that one sells out. Tons of new this hour and next hour. Plus, we're streaming live on Facebook. We'll give you all a quick shout out. And $5 to ship your entire jewelry order. It doesn't matter if you buy 1 item or 5 items or 10 items or go crazy. $5 to ship your entire gem order today here at HSN. We're so proud to be your destination for genuine gemstones. This collection from J. King, if you're brand new, brings you this exotic assortment of gemstones from all over the world. J. King travels to bring you the best of the best. He is our resident rock hound, and we're going to dive into, I believe it's the Andean blue turquoise jewelry, which is brand new. It is so breathtaking. You were the very first to see it, and we'll tell you everything you need to know. But we have both the earrings and the necklace for you. Should we start with the necklace? Let's do that. All right, tell us about this one, Jay.
And this is a very unique, special turquoise rough material. I don't have an exclusive on this mine, but I will tell you this, okay? We call it Andean blue because it comes from Chile. So it's, the deposit is in the Andes. This material, you can see, everything's been hand-selected. The nuggets on the necklace, if you look at this, these are natural nuggets. All we've done is taken what Mother Nature gave us and just kind of polished them up a bit. And then we've used the super, super clear, high-grade material. You see how beautiful the nuggets are in this, and then the chiclet shapes on this. We've just taken the nuggets, and then all we've done is just kind of shaped them and then hand polished them. For the pendant, what I've done is I've gone through and I've hand selected all of the clear blue material that I could find, and that's what I've used in both the earrings and in the cross. And here again, this is kind of like if you can look at it, it's kind of a contemporary cross look. Think about this. These are all individually handcrafted from scratch, from sterling silver sheet material by our silversmiths. And then all the turquoise cabochons, all the turquoise nuggets in this are all done from the natural rough material. That's where we're kind of different than anybody else. We don't buy anything finished, right? So I don't buy any beads. I work everything that you see, all the stones, all the materials that you see here on the air are exclusive just for the show. This is the only place you can buy it. And we work from the natural rough. And that's why I can always guarantee you what it is and where it comes from, because we go there whenever possible and buy directly from the miners. There's certain things I can't buy, like I can't buy lapis. I can't go in the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan and get my lapis. There's not many people that can actually go in there. But wherever possible, we go to the mines. In this case, they only can mine this about 8 months out of the year, because the rest of the time it's under snow. It's very, very high elevation, so that they're not able to mine it. So what we do in this case is we have a consolidator that we hire, and what he does is he goes, when they're are mining it, he goes in every 2 to 6 weeks and goes through and only takes the top grade, high grade. We don't take any of the lower grades. We only take the best material, the best rough material that comes out of the deposit.
And a really substantial pendant. Let me just start here to give you some perspective. Yeah, about 2 inches in this beautiful, Jay calls it his sort of contemporary cross design. You might see a window, you might see a temple, you might see your very own design displayed there, but it really has sort of a wonderful ancient feel to it. The geometric design is solid sterling silver on the back, solid sterling silver in the bail. By the way, the bail is very generous in size. Notice that, because that means it can slip on and off the necklace, and you can wear it perhaps with that sterling silver collar that Jay is famous for. You can wear it on its own or with the matching chain. I want to give you a quick look at the earrings before we run out of time, because those are also available. Another sort of similar strain in design when it comes to the earrings, but they're not going to be as big as the pendant, and the earrings are going to be about 1 inch in length. So about 1 inch in length top to bottom. Again, nice big Andean blue turquoise. All right, we're gonna show you as much as we can from Jay's collection because this is his visit for our big 41st birthday celebration. It's Gem Day. Cue the confetti. I mean, this necklace already is a party waiting to happen. Look at all the colors here. Look at the, I mean, this almost looks like gumballs. It looks good enough to eat, Jay.
You know, if you look at this, I think it's so funny you said that, Sarah, because really, this is this is a party around your neck, okay? Yeah, you know, like, to me, I always tell people this, you know, color is everything, you know? And even when I'm designing and I'm working,
Size of those.
if you could see my work area where I design, I'm a very neat person. I'm very organized, and I'm very meticulously neat. But if you could go in after I've been designing for a day and look at my work area, you would probably think, man, this guy is a slob. But what I do is how I design, and that's how this came up
Yeah,
to
these
be,
are all coral?
Yeah, coral and lapis.
And then lapis.
And it's all different shades of coral. And what I'll do is I have literally thousands of specimens in my workshop. And how I do it, you know, like I do designs as far as I draw them out. But how I come up with my stone combinations is literally by pulling them off the shelf and putting different combinations of different things. And coral, here again, this is another like amber, is what they call an organic gemstone. So for people who don't know, coral is literally you're buying somebody's ex-condo, their house.
Yeah, because it's like the exoskeleton.
The exoskeleton,
right?
That's what it is, yeah.
Yes,
calcium carbonate.
It's so amazing. All right, we'll tell you when those sell out. Everything is limited, but lots of brand new. And we gave you a little sneak peek earlier. It was very popular. This is the 3-strand purple iolite beaded necklace. It's the lowest price we've ever offered, and it is a true rare find from the Mind Find by J. King Collection. A wonderful combination of iolites and the amethyst together. It's a triple strand, 18 inches in length, plus you get the 2 3/4 inch extender. And we have matching earrings for you as well in a moment. So you can pick them both up today, or at least if there's any earrings left. We'll find out.
Well, here's the thing, too, with iolite, people need to understand. This comes from Brazil. It was probably mined about 20 years ago. And you're saying, well, why am I just seeing it now? That's because last year when we did inventory in one of the warehouses, I was going through everything's stored in 5-gallon paint buckets, right? Because you know that there's about approximately 50 to 55 pounds per 5-gallon bucket. So what I was doing is I was going through in a corner in one of the warehouses, there was a bunch of materials that were stacked on top of each other. And these were, I had 5 buckets of this iolite. And it's very rare that I ever get this material. It's not that I don't know where it is or where it's mined, but iolite is extremely, extremely expensive. Normally, if I have to pay the normal price for iolite, then there's no way you could do this. You maybe could cut some cabochons or something like that. It's usually cost prohibitive.
It's usually an accent stone. It's usually
and
very
the reason
small.
is because it's seriously expensive rough. It's one of the more expensive roughs that I see out there in the market. So this was mined in Brazil, and like I said, I bought it about 20 years ago when I was actually buying amethyst at the time, and they had this iolite. And they didn't have a lot of it. They're cut from the natural crystals. So it's very, very rare that you're going to see this much iolite in any design. This is natural iolite. It is accented with a little bit of the purple amethyst, the Zambian amethyst. But this is a steal of a deal, just completely a steal. And this is 3 whole strands of hand-cut iolite crystals.
And a lot of different possibilities, too, because it has an 18-inch length, but it also has that nearly 3-inch extender. So you can wear it anywhere between 18 and almost 22 inches in length. Also, not only getting all precious metal here in the back, it's beautifully finished. It gives you that layered look without having to fuss with it. And if you wanted to open it up in the back with that easy hook clasp right there. You can also just sort of give it a little twist. If you wanted sort of that torchade look, you give it a little twist and it has a little bit more of that finished or tailored look, a little bit more professional if you want to wear that with a silk blouse or a blazer or a cardigan. I just think it would be outstanding. This is a true rare find. I love the iolite gemstone. They call it the water sapphire. They've called it the Viking stone. It has some really amazing properties. The Vikings actually used iolite in navigation, right?
Yeah, for the purposes, like in their compasses, the original compasses that they had. Yeah,
to help them, like, what, find the sun on a cloudy day or something crazy.
Right. So yeah, iolite goes way back. And here again, this material comes out of Brazil. I remember buying it. I just had forgot that we had it. It wasn't on any manifest anywhere in the warehouse. It was just an accident that I found the buckets. And so what I did is I did 3 different designs. They're all necklaces. This is the largest of the designs that we did in the iolite, and we don't have any more of this rough. And here again, you have never really seen iolite from me that much in the past, and the reason is it's so expensive. We work right from the natural rough materials, and iolite is usually, I know several mines that do get it, that do mine it. But I know there's a mine in Uruguay. There's this one in Brazil. Those are the 2 predominant ones. But normally, when I'm visiting those areas, I never buy iolite because here again, the rough material is usually very cost prohibitive. This was just one of those what I call opportunity buys. And here again, it was bought over 20 years ago.
Okay, we do have the matching earrings for you, which are only $34.90. So if you just love collecting genuine gemstone earrings, if you're a February baby, amethyst is your birthstone, and these are just really simple and pretty. They just slide on and go with those French hook backs. They're just a little over 2 inches in length. Very lightweight. I love those smooth beads. You get that sort of raw nugget look in those beads, and very wearable. So you can add those for $34.
These are actually cut right from the crystals. I should have brought some of the crystals with me, but these are cut from iolite crystals.
All right, lots to talk about, and so many of you are chiming in on Facebook. Thanks so much for hanging out with us this hour. We are streaming live on the HSN Facebook page. Sheila says, I've loved jewelry since I was a young child. Ellen says, hi, this is absolutely gorgeous, love it. Maria says, beautiful combination. Carmela's watching. Valerie wants to know an item number of, I believe it was the ring and the cuff I was wearing. So I think I gave it to you if you were asking for the Seraphinite. Seraphinite. It might be from our 5 in 5. So I'll give you an update on that in just a moment. I believe that was Valerie's question. Okay, so in the meantime, thanks so much for chatting with us. We love getting social with you. I know Jay has many fans around the country, and he's premiering so many great new items and some of his all-time fan favorites. This is the Amethyst and Golden Tiger's Eye necklace. Gave you a sneak peek earlier. It was really popular. I don't know if it was the length or if it was the color or all those faceted, brilliant stones, but this really is a true mine find for $74.90. You can wear it double, or you can wear it long because it does have that solid sterling silver hook clasp in the back. But tell us again about these stones, because these are really beautiful.
This is a fabulous color combination. I love this, the softness, the color palette on this. These 2 materials just naturally go together so well. It's one of the few designs I've ever done using both of these same materials. But what you have here is you have a natural Zambian amethyst, which we've hand faceted, and then we've fascinated this blonde tiger's eye. Now, this material just popped on the market about 5 years ago. Less than 5% of the tiger's eye that we get in any given year is this color. This is one of the rarer colors. Tiger's eye comes in red, it comes in like a golden brown, it comes in a blue, and then it comes in a blonde. But this blonde material is it's the exception to the rule. It's very, very, very rare. You hardly ever do you get to see this color of material.
Yeah, these are really great stones. And I just love that when you really facet the stones like these, you get so much extra sparkle and
you get the bling. If you see it on as she's moving,
yeah, you see those little...
Look, she doesn't even have to move very much.
You
know, like, so think about this. If you have something like this, and you're taking it under different lighting conditions, say you're walking inside or walking outside, you're going to get all these sparkles. It's going to sparkle. It's going to gleam.
Yeah, I'll hold this up to the light and you can kind of see no matter what
See,
the
no matter
angle
what you do
is.
to it, you get that look. And here again, one of the most requested necklaces that we get are people want these longer links. They want the 36-inch, they want the 60-inch links. And the reason is you're making one purchase, you're just making one buy, that's all you have to do, but you're getting over a dozen different looks that you can do with this.
Lots of different ways to wear it. Look how nice it looks doubled up. I mean, those are nice big beads, and I love just the touch of that golden tiger's eye with the amethyst. Really unusual combination, but leave it to Jay to bring you something new, something different, and something to call your own. If you're looking for a statement piece, we'll say final call on that Delight. That's $74.90. We have a quick break, but there's so much more 5 and 5s, more brand new designs. We even have, what is it, the butterscotch amber? Yes, coming up next.
It's party time. HSN is turning 41 and you're invited to join the fun. Discover surprises you'll love. Savings to celebrate.